Today, we're going to talk about the foundations of the software buying journey. So our first step is determining what business problem you need to solve individually for your business. Whether you are a brand new business or a seasoned staple in your community, you'll find that you're facing the same sort of fundamental challenges. And these questions will be, how do I move my store online? Or how do I manage a remote team for the first time? Or maybe your question is, how do I manage all of my interactions with customers and effectively move them down the sales funnel? As you start researching, you'll find that oftentimes there's software that's specifically built to address these problems. So once you've identified this problem, here are a handful of methods to communicate with your team about this. 3 steps. 1, talk to your team. This should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You always should talk to your team, ask them what's making their job difficult, and having these conversations, asking them questions like, what sort of process could be fixed or improved by changing the software we use. This is also a really great exercise if you're a solo entrepreneur, and using these questions to sort of reflect on the challenges that you face individually with your software. In addition, you want to look for signs of early growing pains, and you want to remember to keep an eye out for software services that don't work well together. There comes a time in small business and startups' lives where their current software just isn't going to cut it. And this is a good thing. You should embrace this moment. It means that your business is growing and that it's time to start shopping and start looking for a new software suite or software solution that's really going to meet what your business has become. Warning signs include sharing user logins or work that's buried or lost in documents that you don't have the ability to organize properly. Also be on the lookout for indicators that your daily business critical tasks are being slowed or stunted in some way by the software struggling to keep up with what you need it to do. The second sign you're going to be on the lookout for is sort of a hodgepodge mix of software solutions. If your business is looking to streamline or implement cost-saving strategies right now, this is one of the first places you should look. One of the first things you should do is audit your software stack. An example of this, I cover marketing, so this is sort of my wheelhouse. But if your marketing team is using an email marketing software, a sales management tool, a project management tool, maybe even a social media tool, it might be time to ask yourself, what if instead of this sort of Frankenstein's monster of software solutions, what if you could just have one product? We believe that these steps are an excellent way to see if software can offer you an effective solution to what your business is going through right now.